The Indian town of Rishikesh lies about 280 kilometers north of New Delhi, on the banks of the Ganges in the Himalayan foothills. Rishikesh has long been a mecca for Western spiritual seekers, ever since the Beatles came here in the 1960s to study transcendental meditation with the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Since then, this small Himalayan town has evolved into the world yoga capital. Every year, tens of thousands of foreign travelers visit Rishikesh to study yoga at the numerous ashrams and yoga schools. Rishikesh is also a starting point for one of the most important Hindu pilgrimages, the Chota Chatam Ki Yatra, a pilgrimage to the 4 holy shrines in the high Himalayas. Usually at this time of the year, hundreds of thousands of pilgrims surge through the town on the way to the shrines. But this year, the state borders are closed because of the pandemic, and there are no pilgrims. Rishikesh is deserted, the streets are empty, and the busy bathing ghats on the Ganges are silent. The only pilgrims at the moment are the foreign travellers stranded by the pandemic. Most are waiting for international flights to recommence. So what's it like to be stranded in Rishikesh?
Well, for me, the experience has been very particular. I'm very happy, actually. Many people say, like, oh, you're stranded in India, in Rishikesh, and then I say I'm happily stranded, because I mean, I enjoy it here. It's a place I love a lot. I think from many places in the world I could be, I'm in the best, I consider, because it's a place where it's very peaceful and we're surrounded with wonderful people, wonderful nature, the Ganga and everything. And then I have the advantage that I work online, so this also allows me to kind of have this balance of not being worried so much, about work or things back home. And then I also keep myself like between productive and this free time I can enjoy with people around. So yeah, it feels great.
Well, I have enjoyed my time here because it's always nice to stay here. It's like a little bubble. So even during the quarantine, it was like a smaller bubble, so it was good. I kind of stay voluntarily, so I'm fine here. Yeah.
I have to tell you that I've fallen back in love with Rishikesh. The quiet and just the way the Ganga's been flowing past, many cups of tea, lots of time. It's been a real gift, so I fully appreciate being stranded in Rishikesh.
For me, it's been like a dream. People here are really lovely. They help you out. You become family. We have some freedom. It's like the nature. It's like being in a Walt Disney movie, the squirrels on the trees, the monkeys, the cows. So for me, it's been a really an amazing experience.
It's pure bliss for me,
And travellers have found lots of ways to spend their time during their extended holiday. Capoeira, partner yoga, acro yoga, poi spinning, group massage, or just feeding the cows. For some, the situation has been a bit difficult. These foreign travellers were found living in a cave because they'd run out of money. Others didn't quite understand what a lockdown was, and the police were not impressed. As punishment, they made them write down an apology 500 times.
70, okay, 500 times, understand? So 400.
So how much longer will the travellers be stranded? 2 months? 3 months? Who knows? But for the moment, most of them don't seem to really mind.